gonna look so tired. Okay. Hello. Welcome. It's 2024. What is the point of this video? What am I trying to do here? Is this angle okay? I don't know. I'm making this video. What day is it? It's the 10th. It's January 10th. We're almost 2 weeks into the new year. And I am doing a lot of good things. Living life the way I want to live it. Well, I'm trying to. Anyways, because I am still working towards my goal of like creating YouTube videos regularly. What is going on? My hair has grown out from being a buzz cut, and I actually think I'm gonna like buzz it back down soon because it's like literally driving me crazy. There was a point as it was growing out, like right before it got to this point, that I was like, wait, this is cute, like I like this, and then it got a little bit longer and I was like, nope. So I think I'm gonna buzz it again maybe. So I have been editing videos. I've been scheduling them to upload. A lot of them are old, I do have to say. A lot of them are old because I kept filming stuff and then like not posting it. And I would put all this hard work into filming something and then editing it and then just not having the guts to post it. And now that I do have the guts, I'm just like, it doesn't matter if they're old. Like, it's still you still put hard work into it. Like, just do it, just post it and don't take it down. That's my other thing, is like I'll have like this urge to like take stuff down because I'm like, no, it's not perfect yet, it's not the vision that I want to put out. Like, it doesn't matter. This is experimental just like everything else. I mean, I feel like I forget sometimes that I'm an artist, and like the point of being an artist is experimenting with like different mediums, different styles, different visions, how you want to express yourself. It's nothing to be ashamed of, whatever stage you're at. So yeah, I'm coming forward to share this video because I want to talk about my New Year's intentions. So basically like New Year's resolutions or goals or whatever, but kind of my own version. And the main thing with my intentions for this year is that, and if you do decide to like make your own little list, or just, you know, do a journal entry about how you want your year to look, if you want to do that, if that's your thing, is knowing that it doesn't have to be, a lot of people say create finite goals, and I used to be that person. Like, my goal needs a beginning, it needs an end, it needs steps A through Z. And I've realized I really actually appreciate things that are much more flexible, much more long-term, just like ongoing practicing. So like YouTube, for example, is a very long-term ongoing goal. Like, I don't want to stop doing this until I'm like 80 years old. Like, seriously, I will be an 80-year-old YouTuber. Just wait. I don't know what my content is gonna be, but it'll be good, whatever it is. Maybe like granny fashion or something. Couldn't you see it? I kind of have like a little granny hairdo going on right now. Could you see it? So let's talk about what I'm wanting out of this year. 2024. I was so excited about 2024 that in December of 2023, I started dating everything 2024, like subconsciously. Like, I didn't even realize I was doing it. That's how badly I like wanted this new year to start, which I know is kind of dumb. Like, you can literally start your dreams or start your goals whenever you want. Like, time is, it's like, it's a way we measure stuff, but it's not, you know, the end all be all. You can do whatever you want whenever you want. You don't need the beginning of a year to do it. But I am kind of ritualistic or ceremonial I love holidays. So like New Year's Eve and New Year's was just a really special time for me. The other thing is that I'm kind of psychotic about the number 4. 4 is my lucky number. It always has been. I associate it with the color purple, which is also my favorite color, and I get really psychotic about it. Like I'm just like if I see like a sign or like a street name, not a street name, like an address or something that has like 4 in it, or like my like if I see for my car, like I was really hoping for a license plate with like a 4 on it because it's just my lucky number. I don't know. So because it's 2024, I just know that this year is gonna be so good. Like I went into this year being like, yeah, this year is gonna be absolutely incredible, and may it be for each and every one of you. Let's get started with these intentions. Pulling out my wonderful journal here. Let's check it out. So inside my journal, I have a lot of like random notes and businessy stuff, but this is kind of like my little creative journal. So this is where I'll put like poetry, some little doodles, some journal entries, whatever. So I drew these cute little characters on it, and then I'll show you guys the page. Ta-da! I did some cool little flowers, and then I don't know if the text is going to be backwards on the screen, but whatever, I'll read them to you. I did this with my best friend. We were at dinner and I pulled this out and I was like, hey, I've got a little project for us to do. So we each have our little ideas or whatever intentions. So let's go over. I have 6. So one is a big one, and it's to connect deeper with my body. I'll talk about this in videos. I do definitely want to share my experience and like my, I don't know, story, I guess, regarding it, but I have dealt with like eating disorder, like restrictive eating type stuff, over exercising, just, I mean, depression, I mean, I still do, I mean, specifically more the depression stuff. I feel like when it comes to eating, I've come such a long way, and I'm so proud of myself. But I do feel, because I went through kind of a softer, like, healing phase where I wasn't putting any pressure on myself to do anything really at all. So I wasn't moving as much, I wasn't exercising as much, and I really do enjoy exercise. But I had to take a step back. This year I would like to take a step forward in a different direction, and just like really get in tune, like get to know each and every little cell and muscle and nerve and tendon and bone in my body, and have a greater control over, you know, like a dancer. I think I want to try dance this year. I've never really done it that much before, so the way that like a dancer moves, I mean, it's so full of grace. They seem so, I mean, they're just like expressing themselves, and they're telling a story with their body, and it's beautiful to watch. And I would really like to get to a place like that with my body, whether that be through, mainly through daily movement, is my goal. Just working on like maybe flexibility more, mobility, and not worry so much about like physique or like even like weight training. I was really into weight training because I thought it would like give me the physique of my dreams or whatever, and I've noticed I've actually like other forms of exercise more, and I also don't want to spend all my time doing that. I mean, I would go to the gym for like 2 hours, or like, yeah, basically like 2 hours, and like weight train and stuff, and I would rather do like some mobility stuff and like try different movements, like conquer some fears, like rock climbing. I've never rock climbed before. I'm super scared of it, so maybe try that. I'm working on my grip strength, so stuff like that. Let's go on to number 2, which is another ongoing one, which is practice being fully present. So whether that be through quiet walks, meditation is a huge one. So that's another thing that I'm going to, and I actually have been doing daily, is stepping into a meditative state like every day. My goal is to do it like right after waking up and then right before going to sleep. So kind of like between going from consciousness to unconsciousness, I want to be in that state of like pure peacefulness and reflectiveness and I don't know, observation, I guess. I love being in that state. I love growing that state, becoming more deeply connected to my psyche or the energy around me, whatever. So I'm going to continue doing that because I've had some incredible meditative experiences before, especially when I was doing it regularly. So once again, would like to get back to that place and even beyond, you know? The sky's the limit. Okay. It's 10:07 at night. I really thought I was gonna watch some like relaxing videos and go to bed early. You really thought. I feel like I work myself up so much at night. I get so much energy and ideas and I'm like, I gotta go. Definitely a night owl. Third one is rest and rise earlier. It's so funny that I am mentioning that and I'm literally probably gonna stay up for a few more hours editing this video. So basically, if I were to choose specific times, anywhere between like 10 and 11, so like right now, I would love to be able to be tired enough to go to sleep. And then wake up time, 8 a.m. For some reason, I feel like 8 a.m. is the perfect wake up time for me. It still feels like I get to enjoy the morning, but still have like a lot of energy throughout the day. I work more like midday to like evening, so I don't have to be up super early in the morning. So 8 a.m. is like a really good time for me. And that gets me around like 9 to 10 hours of sleep. Honestly, I have noticed like I need 10 hours to be like at my peak function. So that will be my goal regardless of the specific times. I do want to be trying to get 10 hours of sleep, which is a lot for some people. I know some people who sleep 6 hours and they're like fine. Couldn't be me. Could not be me. Fourth one, okay, practice patience and gentleness. So this is another video I want to do on like spirituality and religion. I'm not religious. I grew up in a Christian environment, and there's one thing though from Christianity that I really like, or from the Bible that I really like, and that's the fruits of the spirit. So it's basically like, you know, when you're feeding your spirit, when you're surrounding yourself with love and positive energy, your spirit bears good fruit. And so the good fruit is the fruits of the spirit, which is like kindness, gentleness, patience, compassion. Like I think there's more. I mean, there is more for sure. I don't remember all of them, but two of them that I think I want to have a focus on is patience and gentleness. Patience, because I'm very boom, 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 all over the place, scatterbrained, which honestly like isn't always a bad thing, but I do feel like it would improve, you know, my relationships with people, my day-to-day life, probably my productivity. I feel like when I practice patience and I let myself just calm down, once again, be present in the moment, my stress goes down, I'm able to focus better, and I'm able to move through situations with a clear head, and just more love. I feel like being patient allows more room for making choices out of love instead of stress, basically. And also being more patient with myself, like not you know, being so hard on myself for not getting a billion things done in one day, stuff like that. The other one is gentleness. More for myself, I do feel like I'm not as gentle on myself as I'd like to be, just because once again, I feel like I expect a lot from myself. I take myself too seriously. I think that's going to be also maybe one of my focuses for this year, is like just laughing at myself more. I'm a goofy gal and I want to embrace that. Plus life is funny. I want to embrace that more. Life is super funny. So being gentle with myself, with other people. Wow. That wind is crazy. Spooky. Yeah, just allowing room for my mistakes, other people's mistakes, stuff like that. Fifth one is learn and listen as much as I can. Be a sponge. Absorb all that good. If I meet somebody and I can see that they have all this wisdom and knowledge in their profession or in their craft, like learn from them. Ask questions. I'm a very curious person. I do tend to ask a lot of questions, but I want to, because I feel like I've been kind of like in a box, like I haven't really been spreading my wings and like going out and trying out all these different things. So I'm interested in a lot of different industries and in a lot of different, I don't know, activities or whatever. And becoming more skilled at those things requires practice, obviously, but also knowledge and advice from people better than I am. So whether it be through books or podcasts or music or videos or art, whatever, I really do want to just observe more. That saying that's like you have one mouth and two ears, so it's better sometimes to like listen more than you express. I feel like I already express pretty well, and while I do still love to express, I love to chit chat and talk, I do also love listening to others. So yeah, I do have some things set up in the near future that I think will allow me the opportunity to do that, to learn from other people in different fields like photography, even like the film industry, stuff that I'm into. So we shall see. It's gonna be a wild ride, that's for sure. Sixth one, set aside time for my passions. The list is long. There's a lot of things that I want to try in my lifetime before I die. I want to try acting, maybe, or at least like experiment. I don't know. There's not really a particular thing that I'm like, yes, this is what I want to do with my life. I want to do a little bit of everything. So maybe be a production assistant on like a set, you know, hand out coffees to people. I don't know, like journalism or like writing a book would be crazy cool. I already have ideas. They're already there. Singing, I don't know. I mean, I like writing songs. I like poetry. I am sort of getting back into modeling, but definitely going a different route with it. More like doing it for me than like as like a job, I guess. That's the thing, is like I feel like once again going back to the taking myself too seriously, a lot of these like passions I would start becoming this like big deal, and like, you know, I have to put in the work, and like, I mean, you always have these like people who think they know better than you telling you like you have to put in the work and you have to be serious about this. And I'm like, I don't want to be serious. I can be serious when I'm 104, the age that I'm gonna die. Like, I can be serious later. I don't want to be serious. So a lot of these things that I feel like I was taking so seriously before, I'm turning into hobbies. People are gonna ask me, oh, well, like, what's your goal with it? Like, where are you trying to take it? Nowhere. I don't care. I literally don't care where I end up. It's gonna be fun regardless. I remember I wrote something down that was like, it's about the journey, not the outcome, you know? Focus on the journey, not the outcome. Outcome doesn't matter. It's just the experience of doing, of seeing, of enjoying. Dude, I'm like chewing my nail. No. Look, I fucked up my nail. Thing, whatever. So yeah, those are my big, bold intentions for 2024. I'm so incredibly excited for this year, for what's to come, whatever the outcome is. It don't matter, right? It's just this, the journey. Wow, I hope you enjoyed whatever this was. Have a lovely day or evening, and peace, love. See you in the next one.